This review is gonna be awful.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Hey guys, this is Justin from hobbyvapors.com. Just got another review for you. Here we got the Innokin Aio. It's a nice setup. One of the first ones that I've ever had, actually. Got it pretty pink, pretty blue. Got the pink for Mel, got the blue for me. So for somebody new at this is a very good setup. Mainly because you got the power pack, which I had no idea when I first started this, but it's great. I mean, you got the nice little, if you look, let me pull these out real quick. You got the nice little on and off switch, so you don't have to leave it on constantly, but whenever your battery does start dying, you can actually turn it on right here. And voila, you got a little, I don't know if you can see that. You got a little light there. That's basically saying that my battery is charging. So anyway, it comes with the standard 190 milliamp 510 style battery. The threads are 510, but I do or have noticed that some cartridges don't, or some cartomizers don't fit exact. They're a little loose and you have to really snug it up. But with the Innokin cartomizers, they work a lot better. I don't know if it's just the threads are not exact or what, but there it is with it. Now, they don't originally come with the black cartomizers like I have, but this is an Innokin brand cartomizer. They actually come with these yellow cigarette looking ones, and they're amazing. Matter of fact, if you get real close to it, can you get close to that, Mel? You can actually see that it has like a cigarette, like a camel style texture to it, and it's actually papery feeling. I mean, it feels like a real cigarette butt, you know, that I'm holding. Now, that's another good reason for you to start with something like this, because it's gonna give you that actual cigarette feel. I will tell you this, don't ever clean your cartomizers and stick it in a Ziploc bag, because we're growing mold over here. We just pulled it out earlier and didn't even realize we did that. So.
I did that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
One of the cool things about this set is the way that the battery actually fits down into the pack. You don't screw it in like you do on some. It actually is friction based. You push it in and it gets tighter as you push, and it finally just kind of locks. And then it starts lighting up the tip of the battery, and that's when you know it's charging it.
So if you're just charging it at the house, you don't necessarily need the lid with you.
Right, you don't have to have the lid. That's, you know.
Yeah,
so,
flip it upside down and show how it.
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah.
That thing's not going anywhere. Now, if you're putting your, you know, your cartomizers in here, obviously they're gonna fall right out. But that's when you put the case on it. So, but you can fit 3 full-size cartomizers in here with a battery. It'd be nice if you could fit an extra battery in, but at the same time, you're gonna be sacrificing the size of it, which I really liked about it when I first got into this, because it actually was smaller than a cigarette pack. I mean, you don't have a big clunky, you know, charging case in your pocket when you're on the go. So here it is with the top on. And what's cool about this too is it kind of snaps on. You push it on, it gets kind of tight and it just snaps. And I've never had a problem with that coming off.
You've been using it for what, about 6 months now? Yeah, I've been using this thing for probably 6 months, and I haven't lost any of it, you know. So let's see. That's one that you take to work with you almost daily, right?
Yeah, well, I haven't here lately. Been using, you know, ever since you kind of got into the bigger stuff. I'm trying to compete, you know,
yes.
Trying to stay cool with you. So anyway, what do we have in this one? This is the peppermint.
Yeah, peppermint.
Okay, so this is gonna be just. Do you know who it's from? My Freedom. My Freedom Smokes peppermint. So
18 milligrams.
Yeah, 18 mil. And this is basically how it vapes. I mean, it vapes good, I gotta tell you. So here is with this is I think just like a no-name, we got it from My Freedom Smokes, but I don't remember what brand or anything it was. It wasn't a Joytech or anything like that. And you can kind of see that I have to really, it's kind of wobbly in there. You have to really snug that thing up. And we had a couple that wouldn't even, it was almost like it was too small. But here's this is, what is this?
Reese's peanut butter?
Yeah, this is Reese's with just a knockoff card mother. You can tell there's a huge difference in weight. Let me hit that a little harder.
That was better.
I mean, that was a decent, you know. But one thing that I noticed that I don't like about, and even with, to me, some of the Joytech products, like with the cartomizers anyway, you get an airy feel. It doesn't feel like that real cigarette draw that, you know, you'd be used to smoking like a, you know, just a regular cigarette. You can almost hear it. It's like you're getting too much air, and I don't know, maybe that, I can't say it has something to do with the battery because I can put a Joytech battery on there and it does the same thing. You know, so it's not really the fit. This is a Joytech 510 automatic.
You can hear the crackling.
Yeah, you can hear it. And you can feel it when you're, you know, you don't get that tight draw like you're used to out of a cigarette. Battery life, I usually get, what do I get? Maybe 3 hours?
Yeah.
About 3 hours. It's a little heavier than a Joytech battery. And it's a little bigger too. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit longer. It's 190 milliamps versus I think 180 milliamps on the Joytechs. But I gotta hit that peppermint again. I mean, you can see how much vapor you're getting out of that. One thing too is they come with automatic batteries. I don't think they have the option, do they? No, for the.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think you can get a manual push button. Let's see. The cool thing too about this is it's actually smaller than a pack of cigarettes. I mean, it fits perfect in your pocket. While you're on the go, you're going out to the club, whatever. We don't get to because we got so many kids, but if we were going to the club, this is what I would want to take, just because you can charge your battery. You got, you're smoking one, keep one in your pocket, you're, you know, vaping one, and then you put this one in your pocket, charging the other one while, you know, you're using it. So you always have a charged battery, which is cool. On the bottom here, it's got a display button. The display button there basically gives you your, that's not good. Oh, you know what? I think you gotta have a battery in it to show the display. I think. No?
I think you died.
Did I really?
You didn't charge it very long.
Oh. I know what the problem is. It's off.
Oh.
So I turn it back on, it flashes, and let's see, the display, it's basically saying that it's charged. That's what it does. And whenever it's not charged, it'll be yellow, and then if it's just dead, it goes to red. You can stick your battery in, and it tells you if the battery's charging by the red light. It flashes 2 times and it goes to red, it's charging your battery, and also the top of your battery will flash. Usually. Wait for that light to quit blinking. Yeah. So it flashes. Let me see.
It does have the cutouts on there for the manual batteries if you want to put another.
Yeah, it does have, I forgot to tell you about that, but it does have the a little slot right there. So you can actually put a manual push button battery in there, which is nice. If you prefer those, you can, and that's another thing too, is this is a Joytech 510. You can actually charge, you know, any 510 size battery in there. It won't fit like the extra long versions.
It will, but the lid won't close.
Yeah. So you got the lid, you stick it on. But that's with the Joytech right there. It's charging it up. Let's see. Down the bottom, it's got your input. This is where you're gonna plug your charger into. Comes with these little retractable chargers. When you first get them, they're working great. It's kind of hanging down now. It gets a little off, I guess, after time. But basically, you extend it out. You know, everybody's seen the retractable phone chargers or whatever. That's basically the same principle. See, I've used it quite a bit. It's kind of stretched out.
Is it done retracting?
Yeah, it just kind of got off a little bit. It used to be like perfectly centered right here. And now that I've been using it, for some reason or another, it's, you know, I've probably been tugging on it too hard or whatnot. But it does retract, or it did, you know, fully retract. More like this one. This one's starting to do that. But it's still, you know, it's a nice charger. But basically, you're gonna plug the bottom, you're gonna plug to the bottom right here to this input thing. You're gonna plug it in. And this one has like a USB port. You just plug that up to your laptop, or if you got a wall charger, you know, you can plug that in.
It shows it's charging now.
Yeah.
One thing I would note about this is I just don't feel like it's a real snug fit.
Yeah, it does kind of wobble, and I know with yours really wobbles bad. And I don't think it was like that originally. I think it's real, I don't know, it's almost like the circuit board didn't get a good solder or something right there. It also comes with this, it's kind of cool. You can charge your phone. It comes with like an accessory here that comes with like, it'll charge your iPhone, there's your standard micro USB, like a Nokia, Sony, Xgrizen or something. Ericsson maybe. Whatever.
You can't edit that out.
Okay. Micro USB. I already said that. What is that? Oh, the other one's a mini USB. One's a micro USB. This one's for a Samsung. It's got them on the bottom. That's all I'm doing is reading it. Obviously, I didn't remember this.
Sony Excursion.
I don't really ever use it, but I guess if you had it in your car, you left it in your car, that'd be kind of nice to have.
But show how you have to have that too.
Okay, you do have to have this other little charger, and basically it's got a little prong that fits into here, like so. And you're gonna plug this into the bottom of your power pack with it switched on, just like that. It's got a little micro or mini USB port at the bottom, and you can charge your phone from it basically. Oh, there it is. There it is, charging the phone. And that's, you know, strictly off the power pack, so that's kind of cool. It's very nice for somebody that's just getting into it though, because it's easy. This one I actually ordered from vaporroom.com. I couldn't, when we got into this, I couldn't find this particular kit here in the States. I think White Stag Vapor does have it now, but they didn't, they carried it, but they were out of stock or something whenever we were looking at it, so we ended up getting ours from Vapor Room, and that's out of the UK.
So it did shipping kicked our butt.
Yeah, shipping was kind of high. It sells for, it was 35 pounds, so that ended up being what, like 50 bucks or something?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think you can get them for like $45 now or something like that here in the States. But so overall, I think it's a great product. Obviously, it's got a few things that, you know, could be improved, but at the same time, nothing's perfect. It's a good, solid personal charging case, a nice battery. It's probably the nicest 510 battery I have. It's just it's a good starter set, really. If this video is choppy, it's because I had to edit the crap out of it because I'm so new at this and still a little bit nervous, but we're getting through it. Be
easy on him.
We're getting through it. As always, please rate, comment, or subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Please check out our website. It's new, but we're slowly adding new stuff. I think it's going to be a good deal.
We'll put a link to the website and the Facebook below also. Go like us on Facebook.
It's the going thing.
Thanks, guys.
And we definitely need some subscribers. All right, thanks. Bye.